Alright, we're on to turn number 6 here. Not a lot's changed, honestly. We're just pretty much attacking these two settlements. I'm gonna let this cavalry actually hold this place to siege. And I was going to also take this cavalry. And I tested this out. I took them out here, and I have just enough building points to make a ladder. So I can besiege Sandstone, then help over here at Hell's Gate, which honestly she could just crush by herself, but I know that if I send Moors over here to help, we should be able to assault. And we do have the upper hand here, so I get a clear victory. He didn't lose any guys, she totally smashed them to bits. So we get the place, and then also the king is locked right there against the river. So this is the perfect time to kill the bastard. So if I can lock him in... Alright, so we've got just enough movement points to take him out. And I think we killed him. Pretty sure. Okay, so this is the new faction leader. And that's the new heir, so that would make sense that we killed the faction leader and the heir within the army. So we've won. We've pretty much crushed House Dryland. And now we could start looking towards House Dane, and House Yornwood is... I don't know how far they are from extinction, but I know that our ally, House... the Storm Kings, I just about said Renly. They're coming up from the south, the north. My god. Too many campaigns at once. Don't do it. Anyways, they're under siege right here. And he's got one of the Dondarrions right there. Like 7 stars. So I'm not really going to worry about this little army here. Honestly, I will have somebody run up there if I need any help, really. But we're going to have Nymeria besiege Hellholt. Get rid of this little group here. Actually,
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe. I seek an honorable engagement with honor.
Try and get out of range. Yeah, we're gonna leave the siege there, but as long as it's continuous, we're fine. And since we don't have any more movement points, we're going to go inside the castle. This fool. I didn't playtest this part because I knew that the king would get away in my playtest, so yeah. But our next move is to move, get Sandstone, steal Hellholt, and then we'll pretty much have all of the southern peninsula. But I really want to start moving inland because I have plans a-brewing in my mind that I shan't mention here in case I decide to upload this a little earlier than usual. So, I'll see you guys in the next turn. Alright, welcome back to another turn for House Martell of the Age of Petty Kings 2.0 campaign. So last time we left off by besieging 2 places? 1 place? Yes, 1 place. And we're just moving our ship. Move our ship into position so we can get Gaston Grey. And we'll be moving Andre Alertoverlord. And we're now able to recruit some stuff because, you know, Dondarrion from Durrandon was very nice, very helpful. Wonderful chap. I'm pretty sure the one unit we had over here last time got beaten back or something happened. I don't even know if I did that. But that's that. Hellholt is ours. We shall leave Miles Dolt and the last stronghold of the Drylands. I always remembered them just being House Euler, so it is confusing a little bit. So we shall be taking everyone except for you guys. And we'll go help out with that since he's the last of the Vulture Kings. And that's basically all we've got for you guys today. I will probably be
An honor to serve.
recruiting a little bit more next turn, because then we'll kill off the dry lands, and after that we will probably be making a break for all of the House Dane lands, because I need more territory. And I'm not sure how many territories they've got. They've got 5. So it would be good room to expand if House Durrandon, or Durrandon, doesn't do anything about that. I'll ask him to not invade House Dane so I can actually get some more power. Because I don't want to be the little guy. Otherwise, I'm going to steal his little island. Actually, yeah, I'm planning on taking Gaston Grey because he took Yornwood, so... Since he would not let me have it, this is mine. The island is my island. Oh look, we're 3rd financially. Wonderful. But I only have a 1/3, or 40% of what he's got. Sad. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Alright, welcome back to another turn. We're on turn number 8 here, and I've written a message to our good old Storm King friends and allies. To our most honored ally and Storm King. It sounds really kind of awkward, but I wanted to add Storm King in there, and this was the coolest way I could put it in, so no judgments. I'm watching you. Anyways, we ask that you stay your hand against House Dane's threats. Basically, I'm just asking them to let me deal with House Dane myself so I can kill them off, because I'm just about to kill off House Dryland, and I would like a little bit more power from House Dane, because I know that the Storm Kings are very powerful. Don't even have half their strength, so if I'm going to be a good enough ally, the most logical point would be to get more men, get more regions, be maybe a little bit more powerful, not as powerful as them, but so we are a good enough vassal that we will not be smoked. Or they'll just go, you know what, you're kind of not even, strong enough to help us anymore, Martell, so we'll bring down the hatchet upon you. So this is my message to repel said hatchet. And pretty much I just want to kill them off myself. Because vendetta, and they have like an army really close to me, and I'm about to show you because I'm gonna go kill them. So, and yes, I basically ask them to heed the call of arms and whatnot, blah 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 stuff. You can go back and pause it and reread it, but I'm just going to finish off House Dryland. We've only lost one of our guys. The Vulture King has fallen, and I did talk to one of the admins, Jedley, about the watchtower, and he said it was okay. It was just you can't put watchtowers to make it so people can't make a fort. So, now that I know that, I'm going to gingerly put a general over here. Get a watchtower there, because this is Hightower's area, so there's a town either here or a little bit farther down, somewhere on this side, okay? Somewhere on that side, but we should not worry about that. What we need to worry about is continuing the offensive on House Dane. This fool is... If I had a diplomat right now, I could totally bribe this guy. Do I have a diplomat currently? No. Build. As you can see, I have lots of money now, so I'm going to start building a few more soldiers. But I'm not going to build a lot over in my lands here, because obviously I could, but next turn I'll get all of the dry land men, so I won't have to move my manpower as far, and then our trade routes won't be as extended as they could be. Alright, now the moment of truth. Nymeria will go up against this army 3-2, and we get a clear victory. So, Sword of the Morning is defeated, and we shall go to Skyreach, and we shall finish the bastards off. Oh.
My lord.
I kind of forgot to leave somebody.
Yes, my king.
Well, I suppose we'll have to leave Sandstone unattended at this time?
My lord.
So, yeah.
As ordered.
And my plans were to take over Gaston Grey, but with their soldiers that they had,
My respects to you.
I honestly did not have enough men. So my Boneway guards, my swordsmen, and my spearmen on auto-resolve were not enough to kill off John Toyne. Actually, I got defeated rather poorly, and it made me feel really bad. Annex settlement. Why would I annex it? Alright, here are the end of turn reports, blah blah blah. Look them over if you want, but otherwise, our good allies are on top of the game. Besides House Lannister being a little bit in there, so we're going to actually have Alertoverlord move back, or actually get over that way. Moore's is going to keep going to support, but I do want Alertoverlord to get some reinforcements from these 3 settlements here. Otherwise, I couldn't really give 2 shits about these 2 spots. And I might want to take the air, and I'm going to build a watchtower here then, since I'm now allowed to. Just so nobody can just go up, besieged, 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 you know, stuff like that. So anyways, that's pretty much all I got for you guys now. I'll see you in the next turn, so take it easy. Alright, welcome back to turn number 9. Alright, with turn number 9, we will be finishing off our siege on Skyreach. We'll be killing off Desiel Fowler and the King of Dawn, who sucks, pretty much. Sword of the Morning. Ha 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 ha. If only they actually had a Valyrian sword, the Sword of the Morning. Oh, we took a few casualties there, but when it was so close odds, I'm pretty happy we actually won. There goes the King of the Dawn, or King of Dawn, or whatever. Oh yes, and there is Ori's Dawn, Darien.
We praise God for this gift of victory and honor, my king. Orders, my
Okay,
king.
what we are going to do
Orders,
here
my king.
is retrain our sellswords.
Yes, my king.
This is a little
Honor
tactic I
and
picked
courage,
up
soldier.
in my other
We
campaign,
march to war.
is that you can
Yes, my king. Laying siege
Uh,
to the enemy.
pay no mind to that
Can
tapping
we
noise in the
begin the
background.
assault now, my king?
It's a dog.
My lord.
Anyways, besieging, because my guys didn't have enough movement points on their own to make it there, you just have to put the general and besiege with the general first, and then pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Your will, my king. Yes.
Same with Moors.
March.
Actually going to be leaving Moors right there.
Yes.
He's going to stay with the sellswords, and our ally is finishing off their secondary capital. God, the dumb dog. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, that's what's happening. They're taking over Kingsgrave, we're taking over Blackmont, and this should be their last settlement to fall, otherwise there's nowhere else to go. For the Danes, at least. And what I was going to do over here,
Yes, my king.
put a watchtower so I know what's going on.
Setting a keen watch here, lord.
And I figured, since he's here... Oh yeah, I can retrain, recruit, do all that good stuff right now.
Your will
Take him
shall
back
be
there.
obeyed. In order.
Put him there.
Yeah. Your will shall be
Yeah, we're
obeyed.
going to actually make a boat here. I may explain why later.
Can I help, my lord?
I might have done this... Yeah, I probably did this just a second ago. Our ship was over here, but our ally already took Gaston Grey, so I decided that I would just take my diplomat to him, since we still aren't allies officially. So I thought maybe we should just officialize. I don't know.
And
We'll see.
honor, my king.
And what was I gonna do next? Oh yeah, take everybody except
Yes.
for you. Yeah, we'll take those.
Forward.
Can always recruit more
Making
bowmen
camp.
and swordsmen. Reason I'm recruiting so many swordsmen is because they're awesome. And because these guys don't have any fucking swordsmen. Pardon my language, but they have really crappy units. I shan't live with it. I just won't. So here's the end of the turn report. I actually checked, we are militarily wise. Oh, that's overall ranking. Military wise, we are 6th. It seems 2, 4, 5. Yeah, we are 6th. But we're gonna make it up there. Don't you all worry. We shall make it up there. Not a worry in the world. Okay. Definitely not building anything, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to show you guys right now.
An honor to serve.
Otherwise, yeah, that's just about it. I'm just recruiting as much as I can. Oh, and I do have a message from our ally. Unfortunately for my kingdom's security, the Dornest marches must be secured fully. However, I have no wish to expand further into Dorne, as you pointed out. The threat of other enemies in the north is too great. I'll capture Kingsgrave, but I will advance no further, and I leave the rest of Dorne to you. Yay! And also, I recommend you invade the Arbor ASAP, as Hightower still hasn't conquered it, and it's extremely wealthy and very strategic position. I'm gonna capitalize on this, that's why I'm building a boat. So, by the time this episode goes up, hopefully I'll already have captured it. Ha! But yes. Oh, and no. Just in case I want a princess to marry him off to really cement an alliance with anybody, I'll keep him open for roleplay purposes. I did forget to make a watchtower,
Setting a keen watch.
but I did want to...
We march, my king.
Actually, I'm going to take these guys,
Orders, my king.
put them towards Hellholt so they're closer to the boat when it arrives.
We go no further this day.
And we do have everybody building nearby, so we'll just converge on the boat. Probably try and get a stack over the arbor and just steamroll the arbor really fast. And that's pretty much all I've got for you guys right now. Otherwise, the Danes are pretty much conquered, and Hightower's right here, so I think Storm King's gonna go for House Peak, and then House Gardner. Let's see. And yeah, Gardner and Dane, and oh, Peak's his ally, so I guess not yet. Probably will destroy them anyways in the end, but yeah, just Hightower versus everybody. I see. Nice job, buddy. Alertoverlord, you are doing well as always. Alright, well, with that, you guys, I'm gonna end it right here. I'll see you guys in the next turn.